So what has 5 toes but isn't your foot?
5 toes but isn't your foot?
Isn't your foot.
Isn't my foot.
Yeah.
Your foot.
There you go.
Oh, I'm good at this. I'm a good Riddler guy.
You're a good dad.
All right, we're going racing tonight. We're taking the 6X mod and we're taking the 73B mod. We're just going up the road to one of our local tracks, I-94 Speedway, EMR Speedway in Fergus Falls. Gonna go see what we can do. Onyx's car the last time he ran it was really quick. He went from 10th to 3rd down at Madison Speedway. The 6X, we have no idea what's gonna happen here because Corey and Aaron took it down just before 4th of July. They took it down to MB Customs. AJ down there went through everything and changed everything. So we have an entirely different car here. We got different front springs. We got some weight transferred around. We got way different stuff going on with the pull bars. The link rods are different. I mean, it'd be easier to say what he didn't change. The fuel cell hasn't moved and it's still my seat.
And the steering wheel didn't get moved.
Steering wheel is the exact same
Tires
one.
go in the same spot.
Yeah, well, you can put them wherever you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Options.
Prefer that one over there and that one here.
I like options.
Yeah. Everything's rescaled, reset. No idea what this is going to do. Onyx?
He's going deep enough.
I'll check. Oh, yeah.
Those are plenty good.
Those are nice.
That work?
Yep. On the mod now, we didn't have things necessarily wrong. Is that a good view for you guys? We didn't have things wrong. Deal is that car's 4 years old, and when we got it, it had the standard setup in it. And we had been running MB cars for a while, so we just kind of knew what we want to change or what I like as a driver. So we made those changes, tweaked a little bit from there every once in a while, and like last year we were really good. We kept getting better and better. We won a couple big races at the end of the year. We were pretty good. This year we've just been awful. We just need to completely hit the reset button, so we took it down there. I had a long talk with AJ. He put some stuff in there that he thinks I'm gonna like as a driver because he kind of knows how I drive now. Put some stuff in there that I like, some stuff that he likes. Just some, you know, there's a million different ways to set up a car. Matching it to the driver is the biggest thing. So that's what we hope we've done. If nothing else, just hit reset and let's start over because it's been a long year and we're barely into it. First one going in the box.
Trying to think of where that could have been from.
This thing's heavy.
You're good. You're doing so good. This is a fitting song for Strickler to walk in on.
We're trying to serenade you.
No matter what your friends might say. I did. That was impressive. And sexy.
Obviously.
On! Come here!
Well, this works on my main channel. Let's see if it works here. I-94 Speedway. Beautiful track. Advice for tonight?
Going deep, come out hard.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna go with the original.
Yeah, that's good original advice. Let's keep that the same.
Okay.
As long as we change everything else.
Everything else.
Onyx's division runs first. He's in the second heat. So second heat of the night. Looks like they've got enough moisture on. It's usually pretty hard and slick here, but we've been really sunny and dry for the last several days. So it's good to see the track has some moisture in. Hopefully that sticks around. I don't like a super heavy racetrack, not too many people do, but I also don't like it when it's totally gone and it's just slick top to bottom. You gotta have some character in there, and this place usually does a good job of balancing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and change your shocks.
Okay.
But I'm gonna leave your bar where it's
rears?
at. No, the right sides.
Okay. So I'll throw the left rear on then.
Yeah. All right, Onyx starts in the second row outside. Thank you to AG1 for once again sponsoring today's video. You know, I've been making some attempts to try to eat a little bit better lately, but I'll be honest with you, I don't necessarily eat a ton of vegetables. Okay, so maybe not really hardly any at all. Does anybody? Really? I don't know. Anyway, that's where AG1 comes in for me. They are a foundational nutritional supplement that I've been drinking every day to try to cover some of my normal bases that I need for basic health. This stuff gives me more focus and energy, better mood and stress balance, and much better immune defense. It's also backed by tons of research studies, and it tastes good. AG1 has even been shown to enrich the environment of the gut microbiome. Somebody way smarter than me figured that out. Anyway, if you want to try some out for yourself, just go to drinkag1.com/millennialfarmer right now. Or you could just scan the code to get a free year supply of vitamin D3 and K2 and 5 free travel packs with your first subscription. Once again, thank you to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Expect that. Should have known that was coming. He got pinched a little bit. Stay down there. Go down there. Gotta hang in there for a lap and a half. There. Oh. That is not what we needed. That's gonna stack him up. He's got a faster car behind him. Not what he needed. We got a bar that I should have moved in his right rear to free him up a little bit. He just looks snug. So that'll restack them with, should be a green-white checkered. Stay in there. Ah! Ah! Son of a gun. I was afraid of that. They didn't even go green-white checkered. I've never seen not a green-white checkered. That's strange. Well, that hurt him. I'm gonna blame that one on me for not moving that bar. I thought he could drive through that tightness just fine, but not his style. I run a tighter car. He obviously likes them looser. Oh, he must be getting warm. Oh, he's 220, that's not bad. Oh, that's the green stuff. Tight? Real tight?
I was on 3 and yeah.
We gotta lube that so that cranks easier. I should have moved that bar in your right rear. I thought it would be fine with these shocks, but now we learned that. that last caution.
Nope. I was just as good as Remming in the 13. I just up and he got by me.
You
If
did,
I would've
yeah, you-
been looser, I would have been.
I know, you were too tight and that's what caused the
Yeah.
screw up. Not a ton of cars here tonight, so I actually think the mod's up fairly soon here.
Section magnitude.
This is the second heat of streets? Could be first. Okay. So it's only, there's 3 street heats and 2 Gen X, and then the mods are up. 1.5 inch of rear stagger right now. Is that enough? I guess we'll find out. We don't know where we're at with anything anyway. I sure hope this works. I've been racing since I was 15, which means it's been over 8 or 9 years now, like way over. And I've never changed this much stuff in one crack on a race car, ever. So, let's hope. You look sweaty, Aaron.
I am sweaty.
Okay, good.
Spicy out here.
It is spicy. All right, I'm climbing in. Start fourth. See what this buggy does.
And that number 11X on the outside. Then on the inside of row 2, here comes the U.S. ethanol machine out there again. The U.S. machine of Jonathan Olmscheid out of Dassel. It'll be in that Ace Ethanol U.S. car on the inside of the second row, alongside of a very fast Zach Johnson out of Kensington in that shocker hitch. Shaw Trucking, number 6X, starting fourth. Row 3 on the inside. Good to have him back up in busy form. And Brett Hoyam lines up the Kyle Hoyam's American Family Insurance, number 5H on the inside. Brady Gertis starting in the back again out there. The Extreme Auto Gas, number 2X. And Bryce Borgen, dead last, in the number 7, starting in the number 7 spot. And again, like I said, another good field. Not a big field, but there's 7 good mods out there right now. Every single one of these guys have won a bunch of features. And leading the field right now is going to be the 9B of Blasek. And I'll tell you, Scheiba's coming after him. Down on the inside. Boy, look at Zach Johnson moving the outside. Zach Johnson running third right now as they come off turn 4. Again, they close it up, coming to the flag here right now. Olmscheid doing a nice job running in that number 4 spot. And again, coming to the flag off turn 4, looking good. Here's your leader again, Blasek. And now Zach Johnson has caught up to Scheiba. Look at the move by Zach Johnson, folks. Well, I'll tell you, like I said, right, he and Tennis have got something working tonight. And here comes Brady Gertis. Gertis on the inside of Olmscheid, trying to move into the top 4. That's a critical spot back there. And there goes Gertis in the 4th. And again, Scheiba tries the inside again. Zach Johnson can't quite get there. Boy, Zach Johnson's got that machine. Remember, we got that fall Lyman race coming up here again. Corey Swore and those guys do a great job of that show. They'll be coming up here in just a few weeks. And again, hanging tough, Johnson goes into second. Down the back straightaway. Blasek hanging on to that lead right now. Okay, and flagman Mike Blom got him called in. Looks like they're ready to go. Now, this is going to get interesting now, folks. Here we are. We've got 3 laps to go. So far, it's been Blasek, and he's been fast, but now he's got Zach Johnson coming up, and it looks like Scheiba pulling in. Boy, and Austin's been running so good. And a tough break there. Like I said, this is the smallest field class other than the Wissota Hornets night of mods. But once they get down to all, we got the big mod specials coming, and we will have modifieds, I'm sure, for them. Okay, let's get ready again. Blasek going to try to see if he can outrun these guys again one more time. Zach on the inside. Brady Gertis up there now, too, again. Gertis is awful fast also. They come down off of turn 2. Now Gertis takes a look at the inside of Zach Johnson down the back straightaway. And Bryce Borgen's on the move. Borgen in that 7 car up top has now moved up into the number 4 spot, the last transfer spot. And I'll tell you what, he's got that 7 car flying tonight. Borgen's on the charge, and he's coming after Gertis. Watch Borgen down the back straightaway. Boy, they figured something out with that 7 car all of a sudden. The white flag going to wave. Blasek hanging on to the lead. Johnson, Gertis, And again, Bryce Morgan in the last transfer spot. That is critical for him. He might be on the pole for tonight's feature, and he might be able to get back in. I watched him win a lot of races, folks. I worked at Buffalo River. Morgan's a very, very good race car driver. Checker flag waves. Blossik's going to get the win. Johnson second, the 6X. Third place, Gertis. And Bryce Morgan going to take the last transfer spot in the 7.
So that felt pretty good, actually. I can't say I need to change anything specific, so for right now, we're going to leave the mod alone. It's kids' night here, meet the drivers, so we're going to take Onyx's car up, sign some autographs, give some pictures away, meet the fans, but he's got to be 100% ready to go, so crew's getting everything ready here. We're going to free Onyx's car up a little bit, because I don't think the track's going to dry off and come all the way to it, so I think we'll just leave him free. This car we're going to leave alone, grind the tires and light the fires, as they say. It looked better from here too?
Yep.
Yeah, it just feels more balanced.
It looks like a race car again.
It looks like what?
Like the car was under you the whole time, like
Yeah.
no matter where you went.
It was there.
And like even like going through them bumps, it was still like
It would hop, but it would never get upset and like go all over.
stay in and
Stay that attitude, yeah. And I could get in, pitch it, and be on the throttle, and still had traction. So I think.
and after that restart, you would pull Brady coming out of two. I mean that's like spot we were standing there. Like you'd kind of go in, but you don't. Kind of
Even when he was under me, because I saw his nose under me, so part of me was almost just blocking him. It was frustrating me. I couldn't get away from him, but
he would, even at that when he was under you, left him by a car length and a half.
oh, that's good then. That's good. Anytime you can beat Brady on the bottom around here at all, or even keep up to him, you're doing good. That's Gertis, the 2 car. He's really quick everywhere, but specifically at this track and specifically on the bottom. So just to be staying in front of him is a major step up for us right now. I'm not saying we could have passed him, but we stayed in front of him, so I'll take that right now.
I don't think we could. I'm having a hard enough time.
You want me to... Oh, you need someone to push back there.
Yeah, wait, one time. I can get it.
He's got the bolt out.
I just need a little slow. Close.
I feel really good about this right now. I felt good before and I've been extremely disappointed. That's not what's going to happen this time. Buttoning everything up here so that he's all ready to go. We got fresh new cards here to hand out to all the kids. So if you make it to a track where we are, come down and grab one. If you're not in the pits during the races, come down afterwards. Oh, okay. Do you know where they're having you park? Where are you guys parking?
B-mods go first, they said.
I know, but where are you parking for this whole deal?
They said in the 50 to go that way and then you'll just work your way around. I really don't know.
You follow everybody like I will.
I was in a full conversation.
It's Onyx Johnson, he's right there. Look at him, he's right there.
Thank you. Car I'm behind.
All right, I'll look it up in a second here. Remember, take no prisoners, no mercy, no for an answer.
Wreck all of them.
That's a Tommy Boy reference. He probably doesn't get it. Too young.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, there, you get that one.
There's nothing on my decking, right?
know. Yeah, I don't know. What did you think? I thought the car looked good when you hit the right lines.
The car was good. I didn't feel bad. The car felt right, but I just wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. Like you just started way back there and it was hard to get through there.
I feel like I could use more power coming out of the corner.
Yeah.
Like that rant guy, we would run the same line and he would still just...
He would stretch it.
Creep every...
Yeah. That's 200.
Oh, you can kill mine.
Two. Huh?
You can kill that.
Oh. Yeah, I think these concept engines, they're not as good when there's traction like that. Like when they get wound up on a slick track, I think they're the way to go, but there's a give and take with the engines there all the time. But yeah, you just started deep in the field and it was just looked like it was hard to really do much.
The 7 cars I passed the whole race were the 7 that wrecked, and then
Yeah, pretty much. But you were still with, like, you... On the video, it looks like you were in the back, but it's because there were 6 or 8 cars that far behind you. Like, you lapped a couple guys.
Was there anyone behind me?
Nowhere even close to the last 10 laps.
No leaders either?
No, All right, I got to get back into my suit, so I actually I start on the outside of the front row. Because my point average here is bad because we've been slow. So, start front row. Hopefully the car is as good or better in the features it was in the heat. There's some good hitters back there. The 52, Jason Tennis has been running good. Gertis is back there not too far. Travis Sauer's been running good. Dusty Bitson, all local good hard hitters. So we'll go see.
Better though.
Let's hope. We'll find out.
Well, not a big field, folks, but like I said, they're going to have some big ones coming. Remember, we got the Gerke Memorial along with the Fallen Lineman coming in August. Now let's cut these guys loose, see what happens this one here. Should be another good run. Into turn 1, let's see how this thing plays out. Keep an eye on that 52 of Tennis again. Down the back straightaway, they loaded up into turn 3. Zach Johnson gets the early jump in this one. Here they come off turn 4. Borgen side by side down there again. Boy, they got some good hot rods at the front of this one. Again, Tennis sitting in 4th right behind Bryce Borgen in the 7. Coming to the field, Blasick sitting in the number 2 spot. It's going to be Zach Johnson, Blasick, Borgen, and Tennis as they head into turn 1. Sauer now starting to charge up behind the 52. I said earlier tonight, and of course, keep an eye on these guys back in the pack again. Brady Gertis, Dusty Bitson, guys like that are very fast, and they got lots of time to go to work. But tonight, Zach Johnson is cooking. And that's 6X.
A few moments later.
Borgen bounced up. Oh boy, Borgen hit the wall again. And Borgen hits it again. A second time. Oh no. And something might have broke on Borgen's car. And that's going to knock him out of the top 5. Zach Johnson coming down there right now, down the back straightaway. Johnson's car is so dark, he just disappears sometimes out there. Again, here they come off turn 4, coming to the flag. White flag going to wave. Zach Johnson looking good. They stretch it out again. Last lap down the back straightaway. They come to the flag. It's going to be Zach Johnson's going to get the win in the 6X. Pretty proud of Dad on that one there. That was a nice run, but boy, what an impressive run by Zach Johnson. We'll get the crew down there right now. You can see Zach. Some of the guys, come on down there, guys. Let's get some photos for the guys. They got a great bunch of guys that help out on this race team, and you know, Zach, he and Becky, they farm down there, hardworking people. His dad, Nathan's one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, and his mom, they're just wonderful people, and like I said, I've watched Zach since he started racing down at Viking. He's won in about everything. I've seen him in Midwest mods, modifieds, late models. He's won a couple national championships. He's done it all.
Well, the mod's never gotten hot like that. It got pretty warm tonight. That's never been an issue. But this car's never dug that hard either. We were digging pretty good. I think some of it's set up, some of it was just track, but she got warm, but she's good.
So you think stick with this setup for now, or go back to what we had in it?
I'm ready to go back to what we had. That was way too much fun.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. My favorite part, about halfway through, I kept looking at the bottom, but the top was staying clean. Like, I don't know for sure what to do. And then with about 5 to go, I hit a couple holes at the same lap. Like, shit, what do I do? And I came around, and that was the next lap that I noticed Derek with his spread eagle arms coming out of 4. That was my favorite thing I've seen in a long time.
That's fine.
You can have that, all right. Remember that time we won the feature in Fergus?
Remember that one there time?
That was awesome.
Their old spark plug. He knows about your pancreas. My back hurts. Pancreas hurts.
No, we're good. We don't need you yet.
Do I need to check
We
your
haven't had
blood
that much
pressure?
beer.
Do I need to check your blood pressure after that?
No, I should be all right. My back hurts quite a bit, so I've had a lot of painkillers and anti-inflammatories, and I'm good.
Did he bring you a new pancreas?
Problem.
No, pancreas is solid.
Oh, okay.
I exercise that now.
We can drink the hell out of that.
So they kind of rotate.
He told me to hug slap.
Oh, he hugged us down there too.
Well, I mean, we don't want to overhug.
No, Corey's not really a hugger.
Yeah, he is.
He can be, but
He's got some hug in him.
He needs a few more beers.